man behind many great meals in Milwaukee, Joe Bartolotta, one of the owners of the Bartolotta restaurant group, passed away last night in his sleep. He was 60 years old.
No one told a better story or made a better meal than Bartolotta, who made every guest feel like a VIP. Evan Peterson spoke with those who knew him well. Evan, they are undoubtedly heartbroken.
Ted, the emotion was palpable today. So many people I talked to. One of the most consistent things, though, that I heard from everyone was that Joe Bartolotta was how talented of a man he actually was. This guy wasn't just an exceptional cook, but he was also an impressive philanthropist and a great humanitarian.
Hi there.
This is the Joe Bartolotta that many of us knew.
There you go.
He loved to be around good company and delicious food. But Monday night, at the age of 60 years old, the chef who made a name for himself feeding Milwaukee passed away.
His touch on Milwaukee, not just from a dining standpoint, is immeasurable.
One of Bartolotta's proteges is Dane Baldwin, the owner of the Diplomat in Milwaukee.
I always knew that I could ask Joe a question no matter what. I didn't have to hide behind anything.
Having spent years working for and alongside Bartolotta, he says that word of the loss of his friend is painful.
The news received today is definitely stunning. You lost a visionary. You lost someone that has touched so many different careers along the way.
From those who admired him up close to afar, people had a lot to say about him.
We speak of family for us like he's part of our family.
Across town, inside the kitchen in a restaurant called the Sanford, fellow cooks say he always went out of his way to make new friends.
He'd kind of mosey through and he'd make sure he stopped and talked to everybody along the way.
A man who made a name for himself through cooking and restaurants is being remembered as just a man who had a genuine passion for finding happiness amongst good company.
Now, it's important to note that these stories are just one facet of Joe Bartolotta's life. He did a lot with numerous organizations in town, charities, as well as the Wisconsin Humane Society. The list just goes on and on and on. One thing that's clear, though, Ted, is that Joe Bartolotta will be deeply missed.
Oh, that he will, Evan, that he will. Thank you very much.